Hello everyone, this is Fawn coming to you from Napa Acupuncture Practice, and today I wanted to talk about the kidneys. So the kidneys in Chinese medicine are the water element, and I want to talk about the kidneys from a Chinese perspective because the kidneys in the Western perspective and the kidneys in a Chinese perspective are different. So I'm a Chinese medicine person, so that's the perspective we're going to talk about. So this won't necessarily overlap with Western medicine, but some of it is the same. So kidneys is the water element, and the way to support the kidneys is to eat things that come from the sea. So the flavor for the kidneys is salty. So when your kidneys are a little deficient, I'll tell people to eat things that come from the sea. So seaweed, foods that come from the sea, like sea fish, scallops, any of those kinds of things will all help to support the kidneys. The kidneys manifest in the hair, so a lot of times if people are having a loss of hair, we will help to support the kidneys. And the kidneys are very important in hearing as well. So the liver blooms in the nails, the kidney blooms in the ears. So people who have a loss of hearing, sometimes we use acupuncture to support the kidneys. So the other thing is the season for the kidneys is winter. And so a lot of people will notice that they will have more issues with their low back and knees and aching in winter. So anytime you go to sit down and you groan, groaning is the sound for the kidneys. So I always giggle when my dog lays down and she groans, and I think, oh, she's tired. Another thing is, if you ever notice the under eye circles when they get really dark, the color for the kidneys is black. Look at me, I'm totally with it. So dark under eye circles goes with kidney deficiency. So being able to nourish the kidneys will help with that as well. Like I said, low back pain goes with kidney deficiency. The kidneys also are called the jur, the will to get things done. So the kidneys are the major fire of the body, like the life force energy. And so that is what's necessary to conceive and to be able to give birth. So that's another important role of the kidneys is in reproduction. There's something called the jing, and the jing is like the DNA, and you get a limited amount of it when you're born. And when you overtax yourself, when you do too much, when you work beyond what is comfortable for you, you're taking away from your jing, which is a finite amount given to you when you're born. So that's why it's important to work within your limits and not push too hard, because then it leads to your kidneys being depleted. The other thing I wanted to talk about are some points that you can push on in order to be able to help your kidney. So the first one I want to talk about is on the inside of the ankle. If you can see this, there's the bone on the inside of the ankle, and just in the center of the bone on the inside of the ankle is kidney 3. So that is a really great point. So you find the inside bone of the ankle, and then at the Achilles there is where kidney 3 is located. So pretty much if you go up and down along the inside of the bone on the inside of your ankle and you find any points along there that are tender, those are all kidney points, so that would be really good for you. Another one that's good for you is a kidney point here on the collarbone, right underneath the collarbone. You can find it here on our model. Right here is kidney 27. And that's one of the points that we can use when we're tapping as well to help ground yourself and to nourish the kidneys. Let's see, the other one I wanted to do is the bottom of the foot. I don't know if I can get my foot high enough to do this, but we'll try. So the bottom of the foot, oh. Adventures. It's like yoga. So the bottom of the foot, right here, is where kidney 1 is. Hopefully that's clear enough. So if this is your foot, right, if these are the toes, right there in the depression is where your kidney 1 is. Kidney 1 is a really good point to ground your body. You could fold your legs one over the other and then just push on it. And it is good for hypertension, it's good for headaches, it will lower blood pressure, and it will help with your mood to help you feel grounded. So I haven't seen anybody ask any questions, but if you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Our video for Friday is going to talk about meditation. So tune in on Friday. It'll be Friday evening-ish when we do a video on meditation. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to leave a message. It's good to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. And if you have any suggestions for other videos, let us know. Thanks. Bye, guys.